Hello, welcome back to more ARK Valguero. So, I have good news and bad news. And good news. First, the bad news. The first bad news is the last episode I recorded, for some reason the microphone didn't record. So that was a sad face. And to make it even worse, it was the episode I went into the Wyvern Trench to grab some wyvern eggs. Now, I couldn't find any decent level ones. I only found a level 90, found two level 90 fire eggs, and I was worried that the little nanny or thing wouldn't take care of it, or it wouldn't raise or something. But it did. It worked out fine. So that's one of the good newses. One of the good news. Yeah, something like that. Whatever. However, you missed the awesomeness that it was going into that cave. It was amazing. It looked amazing with the way I had my settings set. It looked yeah, I can't even describe it. It looked crazy. I don't get stuck on here. Don't know why I'm moving around so much either. But in the process of getting that egg, McFlyington died. He got burned alive by a wyvern in a wyvern trap that apparently could reach, so the person didn't make that wyvern trap very good. But that's what happens when you use other people's things. You don't know how they work properly and bad stuff happens. But it's okay, we got a level 90 wyvern out of it. It actually looks pretty cool, I must say. Kind of quite fond of that colour. But today, when I was flying around, I decided to go into the wyvern pit, and I found a level, level 155 egg. So I figured, you know what, let's raise that. We might as well, because why the hell not? So let's throw that out now. It should hatch in a few seconds. Give me twins. Aww. Come here. I was really hoping for twins. Behavior for sellers, that behavior change to that. Now come over here. Let's get you out from over there. So I've discovered that the level 90 one anyway had no problem being raised, completely left alone. Like, I had absolutely nothing to do with it. Did I not change the follow range? What did I change? Target range. Oh. I don't know what to put that on. Behavior, stance, follow. Lowest. There we go. But yeah, so basically I should be able to just leave this thing alone and it should be fine. I shouldn't have a single issue with it. Doesn't take too long though, so it's not like it's a big deal anyway. Do I have any food? I don't think it eats raw meat, and to be honest, I actually don't think it's going to be an issue anyway. But yeah, we're just going to do that just in case. I'm just going to let you be Mr. Fire Wyvern. 5,000 health, 1280 stamina, 550 weight, 22 melee. Imprinting is at 1% because the nanny is doing it. At least that is working fine. So now we can move on to the next part of today. Now the next thing I want to do is jump on this guy. I want to a few levels in stamina, probably a little bit in weight, increase your melee, and then some health. Though you're not really going to be my main wyvern now, though you do look awesome. Can I ride you? At some point the game will let me ride it. There we go. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there is like a wyvern thing, wasn't there? Wyvern stone. Okay. It's supposed to provide at least some sort of basic armor. Can we not? Thanks. So let's just go over here, because I've got all the stuff over here. Land! Okay, so Wyvern stone only provides 15 armor, but you know, it's better than nothing. Beggars can't be choosers. There you go. A little bit of protection for you to help you out when we go fighting things, though you're not going to be doing much of that anyway. You still look pretty. Yes, you're the prettiest wyvern of them all. Now today what I wanted to do was I wanted to finally, I can't believe it's taken me so long, but I finally wanted to build my pub. That's right, I want to build a pub. Now I've built a whole bunch of things in preparation, not just for this, but for a bunch of other stuff I want to do. So what we're going to do is we're going to take, 75? 75 should be more than enough, so can't actually move, so boom, and boom, 65. Okay, awesome. Now I've been thinking about it, where do I want to build this pub? Well, I want to build it here. Why? Why the hell not? If I can land the wyvern. I forgot how annoying this was. You'll figure it out. There we go. Wait, should I build the pub here? Yeah, I want to build the pub here. I want to build it on this rock, which is kind of annoying because the rock's in the way. Now I want it to... It needs to be high enough that I can oversee the lake. So that means we're going to need to put it pretty high on here. Okay. Gonna need to do it about that high. Do I want it looking out that way? Yeah. Straight out onto the lake like that. I think that's a good view. I'm quite happy with that view. So how am I gonna do this? Well, I'm kind of gonna have to do a little bit of cheaty, not really cheaty, resource wasty things, where I build this out like so. Okay. And there. Because I don't want the thing coming out that far. I want it to go out probably about this far. Excuse me, I don't want the transfer gun, I want this gun. Yeah, I think that might do the trick. Maybe we'll go out to about there. We'll go one block further out. Which means I might actually be able to pick up these ones here. Yeah, that was going to bug me. So we go out about that far. I think that'll be good. Just pick these two up. That should allow us to overlook nicely. I'll probably put like a little balcony out here. And then, should I keep going this way actually? No, I didn't want to do that. God damn it. Okay. Like that. Should that be big enough? I think that'll be big enough for the way I want the pub to look. So I'm going to quickly skip ahead to the part where the whole floor is done. So I finished off the floor. You know, the very, very difficult thing to do. Now what I want to do is I want to just get the basic layout of the walls done so I can give you an idea of what I'm thinking. So what I'm thinking is here we'll have double doors, 2 sets of double doors, so double door here, double door there, and that'll be the main entrance to the pub, and then here will be a balcony type thing. And then of course we're going to go around, and then they'll have like a window here, a window here, window. I don't know how long this is, I haven't actually counted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey mama, I can count. Okay, so put that there. And then I'm thinking, should we do one in the middle as well? Yeah. Because it's a pub, so you should have as many windows as possible. Just, you know, it just looks nicer that way. Oh, we gotta put a, that worked out. Alright, because I've got to put a doorway to the balcony as well. I've got to remember to do that. So I'm going to put that there. Oh no! I need more windows. And I need to be able to see what I'm doing. Thank you. More windows. Okay. Oh, nope, that's I don't want to do that. Okay. Yay. So, just something like that. Very simple, very basic. Alright, it's actually been a few days since I last played. I've been very busy. But anyway, here's what we've got going on. The pub's coming along quite nicely. That's the word I was looking for. I'm happy with it. I got a nice big balcony area here overlooking the bay or the river. I'm not entirely sure what this is. As far as I can tell, there is no ocean on this map, so I don't know what you'd call this. And pond? Lake? Maybe? Lake? Yeah. We'll go with lake. Can I get rid of my map now? Thanks. Stupid lags. No! Let me through the door! Anyway, so I did some prep off camera. Obviously I did this because this was a bit of a pain in the ass to set up how I liked it. It was always just either hanging like all the way out, so I don't know, it was terrible. I managed to trick it into working the way I wanted it to, so that's that. I suppose. Now I was thinking I gotta put tables everywhere, and of course we're gonna have tables under here. I'm gonna do like a big table like that. I just rotated that at the last second. Does it matter? It does not appear to matter. Okay, awesome. And then I want to do another table. Where's the door? The door's there, so I can't do a table in front of the door because that's just not cricket. Put that there. Put that there. Yeah, so I'm thinking basic design like that. Who's... Okay, I don't... That's too many Discord channels for me to be in. Get Discord channel stuff for things I'm not even part of anymore. So another table here. Like so. So we got our big groups of tables here. Probably keep going. I'll do that later. We need some sort of light here in the middle. Like right here. Maybe what I'll do... No, I'm not going to do that actually. What I will do is I'll put one table there. Put a gap between that table. Like so. Maybe we'll do another row. Look at that. I know this is not very exciting, so I'm going to actually stop recording this part now. Well, I'm not going to stop recording. I'm just going to stop doing it for now. So I'm going to do that. Then obviously we're going to have chairs. That's why I have a whole bunch of chairs. I got like 100 chairs made up. But I was also thinking of sticking a couple along here. Okay, maybe not. There we go. Put that one in. Well, it's a lot further in than I had intended. I'll pull this one out. I want this one out and like kind of like at a side. There, like that. And have this one slightly skewed so these two are like talking to each other. And you get the gist. Just a few chairs dotted around. A little bar stool. Uneven, that's on purpose. I've done that on purpose to make it look like people come and go. A bit of life. Otherwise it gets quite lonely. Now this is the difficult part. I need to place this properly. So pick this up. I gotta... Okay, so if I place this here, that should make this water barrel snap to that. I saw it for like a split second. It does! Yay! Kinda has a torch sticking out of it. That is a different issue. I can fix that. Just put that back down there. You can't see it. Excuse me, Mr. Torch. You need to be picked up and you need to be moved ever so slightly higher. About there. Just change all these stupid settings. There we go. And then place that on there. So get a beer barrel there. And a beer barrel there. Actually, because I wanted to put a cooker down too. Alright. So maybe we'll do that. And then I'll come over to which of the the wyvern grew up. I don't know if I showed that. I can't remember. It's grown up, and I've done. Excuse me, wyvern. I want to access your inventory because I think you are not the one that I wanted. You are. There we go. Cooker. Thank you. See, look, another 75 shares, plus some tool racks, some decorations, some mannequins, hand carts, modular boxes, bar fridge, barrels. So can we just take all this without? No. Okay, well, you're gonna go back there. Alrighty. I just want to make sure that this fits, because I should have thought about this, but it fits. Aha! It fits! So that's our little bar. I think I actually kind of like that. It's cool. Yeah. I want to see what these bar fridges are like, because I've never actually looked at them. I've made them, haven't looked at them. Interesting. Interesting. Kinda wish they'd fit under that. If I put you there, you're gonna be blocking the entrance, aren't you? Let's have a look. Yes, you are. Can you? Oh yeah. I don't know what this. Options. Going on with her? She's multiplying, and you look at it from this angle, you move here, she's back to normal. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, I have sort of completed this area. There's a few more things I'd like to do. Some ideas. I need to get some like trophies and stuff like that to hang up on the wall and all that kind of stuff. But I don't have any of those at the moment, unfortunately. Hats don't work on these people. I don't know why. They don't want to wear hats. But I've kind of armored up some of them, at least with all the spare armor I had lying around. This woman here, she's got some very expensive clothes. Wow, that wind is really bad outside. She's got some very nice clothes, very damaged, but just gotta remember where I keep all of them now. Otherwise I'm gonna lose them. But I think that's gonna be it for this episode. It's taken me too long to make it. I've just been really busy, and I really wish time would allow me to play video games. Ooh. Time would allow me to play video games more than actually have to work, but unfortunately that's not the way bills work. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. Next time, I actually don't know what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to do a bit more building, and I'm missing a pillar. So next time we're probably going to do a bit more building. I don't know what. I've got a few ideas. I've got a few things I need to get done. I'll decide in between now and then. So until then, have a good one. Bye.